Hello mga kabuhay! Ang topic natin ngayon ay tungkol sa subject na physical science, kaya pwede rin po kayo mag-request o mag-comment kung ano pong mga topic ang gusto nyo pong talakayin natin. Ang topic natin ngayon ay tungkol sa law of definite composition or proportion. Pure compound always contains the same elements combined in the same proportions by mass. So ano po ang ibig sabihin nito? So magbigay po tayo ng example. One example of pure compound is water. So kapag po kumuha po tayo ng isang pure water, break it down po natin to into its element. Ang makukuha po natin ay dalawang hydrogen at isang oxygen. At ang atomic mass po ng hydrogen, which is the common hydrogen, is 1 gram. Kaya po number 1 din po siya sa periodic table natin. So sa water po, meron pong dalawang element po ng hydrogen. So just multiply lang po natin. 2 times 1 gram is equals to 2 grams. At ang oxygen naman po ay may 16 grams na atomic mass. Sa ibang periodic table po is 15.999. At may isang oxygen lang po sa water, which is 1 times 16 grams is 16 grams. So, yung pinaka-ratio po ng mass of hydrogen to the mass of oxygen is 1:8. So, paano po natin ito nakuha? Samantalang 2 grams and 16 grams. So, 2:16. So, sinimplify lang po natin. So, ang pwede po natin i-divide is 2. So, 2 divided by 2 is 1. Then, 2 divided by 16 is 8. So, ibig sabihin po ng laws of definite proportion na it's always the same yung pinaka-ratio ng water no matter where the sample is obtained or how large it is. Kahit saan resources natin kinuha ang tubig, sa balon, sa river, ocean, dagat man. At kung gaano to karami, kung ito man ay 1 gallon, liters man yan. So it is definite and it is constant. So 1:8 and the total mass po ng water is, add lang po natin, 16 plus 2 is 18 grams. Is always the same. Mga kabuhay, sabi nga natin, all chemical change involve chemical reactions. And in chemical reaction is a process in which the physical and chemical properties of the original substance change as new substance with different physical and chemical properties are formed. Ibig sabihin, kapag nag-undergo po ng chemical reaction ang isang original substance, so pwede po itong ma-rearrange or magkaroon po tayo ng different physical and chemical properties na mga compound. So ano po ba yung dalawang kinds of substance na involved sa chemical reaction? So we have the reactants, the substances that are present before the change, and the product, the substances that are formed by the change or after the chemical reaction. Pero po, may rules po tayo dyan. Number 2, so the second law is law of conservation of mass. So sabi nga po natin, during chemical reaction, chemical properties change, but the quantity of matter remains unchanged. Kaya nga po, ang law of conservation of mass states that in any physical or chemical reaction, mass is neither created nor destroyed, it is conserved. Ibig sabihin mga kabuhay, yung dalawang substances which is the mass of the reactants is always equal or the same dun sa mass ng product natin. So magbigay po tayo ng example. Dito po, meron tayong reactant which is in the left side at dun sa kanan naman po, ito yung product. Ang ating reactant ay ang methane gas react to oxygen. Very reactive po kasi mga kabuhay ang oxygen. At ang pinaka-product po natin is carbon dioxide at dalawang water vapor. Po natin ang mass ng reactant. So, sa carbon po, sa periodic table, meron po siyang atomic mass na 12. So, sa methane gas po, which is the CH4, meron lang pong isang carbon. So, i-times lang po natin yung 12 sa 1. So, we get 12 grams. At yung hydrogen, 1 lang po ito. So, 1 gram times 4 lang po natin is equals to 4 grams. Then, i-total po natin yung grams ng carbon and hydrogen para malaman po natin ang total mass ng methane gas. So, 12 plus 4 is 16 grams. Next po ang mass ng oxygen. So, meron po ditong dalawang oxygen. So, 16 atomic mass ng oxygen. Then, times 2 po natin. Okay, so we get 32. Then, times po natin dun sa whole number, which is to get 64 grams. Meron pong plus sign sa reactant. So, we're going to add the total mass of methane gas and also 2 oxygen. We get 80 grams. So, check naman po natin yung total mass ng naging product po natin. So, yung product po natin ay ang carbon dioxide at dalawang water vapor. Ang carbon dioxide po may isang carbon, dalawang oxygen. So, ang carbon po may atomic mass po na 12. So, times 1 lang po natin. So, we get 12 grams. Yung oxygen is always 16 times 2, 32 grams. And we add 12 plus 32 is 44 grams. So, ang total mass po ng carbon dioxide is 44 grams. Yung water, dalawang water vapor. So, hydrogen po is 1 times 2, 2 grams. Yung oxygen po is 16 times 1 is 16 grams. So, we get 18 grams. And times 2 po natin, saan po galing itong 2? Dito po sa whole number. Okay? So, 18 times 2 is 36 grams. So, pag-a-add lang po natin yung carbon dioxide plus yung dalawang water vapor. So, 44 grams plus 36 grams is equals to 80 grams. Mga kabuhay, na-conserve po ba yung mass natin between the reactant and product? Yes. So, kung mapapansin po natin, ang total mass ng reactants natin is 80 grams at the same or equal dun sa total mass po ng ating product, which is 80 grams. So, i-synthesize po natin mga kabuhay. So, atoms is rearrange themselves after a chemical reaction. So, yung methane gas po, which is the carbon, is bonded to hydrogen. And in carbon dioxide, carbon is bonded to oxygen. Kaya po nagkaroon tayo ng product na carbon dioxide. But the total mass remain the same. So, another example is between the nitrogen react to oxygen, get the product of nitrogen dioxide. So, dito po, ang nitrogen, meron po siyang mass ng 14 grams and 2. So, times 2 lang po natin, 28 grams. Yung oxygen, 16 grams. Dalawa po yan. Times 2, 32 grams. At meron siyang whole number na dalawang oxygen molecules. So, we get 32 times 2, 64 grams. Then, just add lang po, 28 grams plus 64 is equals to 92 grams. Check naman po natin yung total mass ng product. So, check naman po natin yung total mass ng product natin, which is the nitrogen dioxide. So, non-metal oxide po yan. So, ang nitrogen, 14 grams po ang kanyang atomic mass. Times 1 is 14 grams. Yung oxygen po natin, which is the O2, dalawa po ulit. So, 16 grams times 2 is 32 grams. Then, total natin, 46 grams. Ang product natin is dalawang nitrogen dioxide. So, i-times 2 lang po natin, then we get 92 grams. Kaya mga kabuhay, still the same. So, yung reactant natin kanina ay 92 grams. Product natin, mass number of 92 grams din. Last example po natin is between potassium oxide react to water. So, ito is a metal oxide na nag-react po sa tubig. Product po natin is a metal hydroxide, which is the potassium hydroxide. Kunin po natin ang total mass ng reactant, potassium oxide. So, potassium, dalawa. So, 39 grams po ang kanyang atomic mass. Times 2 po natin, we get 78 grams. And yung oxygen lang po ay isa lang. So, 16 grams times 1 is equals to 16 grams. Then, add lang po natin 78 grams plus 16 grams, 94 grams po ang total mass ng potassium oxide. And water, di ba? Constant yan, 18 grams. So, add lang po natin 94 grams plus 18 grams, we get 112 grams. Total po natin yung mass ng product, which is the potassium hydroxide, dalawa po. Potassium is 39 grams times 1, 39 grams. Oxygen din po, times 1 lang din po natin, 16 grams. Then, hydrogen is 1 gram times 1. Then, ang ginawa ko po dito, tinotal ko muna lahat, saka ko po minultiply sa 2. Total mass po is 56 grams plus times 2, then we get 112 grams. So, nakita natin mga kabuhay, so the same yung reactant natin na 112 grams, the same din po yung product natin, which is 112 grams. Mga kabuhay, maraming salamat po sa inyong pakikinig. Sana po naintindihan natin. God bless mga kabuhay. Bye!